Hey, this is Nicholas Wilton. I wanted to talk to you today about something that I'm doing. I'm doing this like every time I paint now. I use my phone to take a picture of my painting when I'm working on it. So when I'm working on a painting, after about half an hour, I'm working on this and I'm walking back and forth and it takes about half an hour or 45 minutes, an hour before I start losing objectivity where, that thing where you can't really see it totally clearly because you've been staring at it too long. So usually after about an hour, I will snap a picture of it with my phone. And then what I'll do is I go into the phone, I get the picture, and this is not this picture, but it would be another painting like this. Most of the time I'm painting in color, so imagine this in color. But this, is a color image, and I get this picture, and then I go to edit right here on the iPhone. You can hit edit, and then I like to choose the mono setting, which makes it go black and white. That's the setting I use. It's not as contrasty as some of the other ones, but it shows the sort of value, the light and dark pattern in the work, and it kind of downplays a little bit. So what I get is I get a miniature version of my painting. It's almost like I've walked 50 yards away. I don't even have this kind of space in my studio to get this far away. And I'm standing there, I'm taking a break, and I can look at my painting, and I can look at it small, and then I can look at it in black and white to really see the value and design of the thing. And I do this a lot, and it really teaches you something. It's kind of crazy. It's like I've got two things to look at. I can look at this, and then I can look at this, and then I can look at this, and I can look at this, and it's like there's this back and forth. When we get our work and we can see it really small, if it's really strong, small, the painting's really working. And what always happens is I'll take a picture and I instantly can see it in this little screen, then even before I can see it sometimes in the big painting. So sometimes having two ways to evaluate your work, the real thing and then a small photograph of the real thing. I also like this because later, like in the middle of the night, I'll wake up and I'll think, God, let me just look at that painting again, and I can look at it on my phone. So it kind of keeps my head in it. I can show other people what I'm doing, and it's a way to kind of stay in dialogue with this thing. So when I come back, I can change it and fix it and get it going again. So anyway, a lot of people probably are already doing this, but it's just something that I've started doing, and I just find it really, really helpful. So anyway, thanks.